Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
hi.
evening.
Yeah, hi, Krishna. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Mm, Krishna, give me a minute, then we start.
Okay.
Okay. So, did you get a chance to go through that PPT?
Yes.
That's security one. Do you have any query on that?
Uh,
I
one,
mean, any point that is mentioned in the PPT and you didn't understand?
PPT is fine, but only one question. Uh, Actually, I posted few messages relating to this objects type only.
Hmm.
So, uh, one minute. Related to classes, and all they have mentioned for the ACL object. So, what was this classes? 0, 1, 2, 3. But in the uh, manual you have shared no, this objects in the
Can you please take your headphone away from your mouth so that your voice clarity is? I mean, I could understand your voice like, basically.
no, no, I'm not using earphones. Computer audio only I'm using. Is there any background?
No, the background noise. I mean, there is no background noise, but the voice clarity is not kind of. I mean, the clarity of voice. I mean,
And now, sir?
yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, better than previous one. Yeah, please.
Okay, because I'm speaking little far from the system.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could be a.
So, so the mm, I just gone through. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, please.
Um, shall I display that once?
Yeah, yeah. Let me make you presenter.
So in this ACL class is there. So what could it represent like? So uh, 0, 1, 2, 3 and all. What does it mean? ACL class mean?
Yeah. See, I mean, generally we use a regular ACL.
Okay.
Other regular, I mean, other ACLs are used for the development purpose. I mean, further, see, sometimes you want, let's say, you are writing a one code, and in between the code, you want to give some permission to a particular user, just a particular instance of that time, and then you want to remove that permission, and right. So
Got it.
yeah, that time these are all other template and template instance and public ACL is required. Otherwise, generally I mean, normally, I mean, in as an admin case, you have to use regular ACL. And rest of three ACLs are mostly used for the developing when we try to write some code. I mean, and in
Okay.
that code we have to use in kind of something. So that time we use this. We create through coding. We create a ACL, right?
Okay.
I mean, the ACL gets created internally. ACL gets created, and particular user got assigned to that ACL, and user. I mean, we take perform that particular whatsoever we have to perform, and after end of the code, everything get destroyed, so that people should not be aware that any kind. I mean, how you did it. For example, think like this. Let's say. Uh, some I mean if workflow is getting, let's say, I mean, the people is reviewing a document, right? And he has to give some review comment.
Okay, okay,
So we want to store those review comment in another file,
okay.
right? But once his review is done,
Mm.
right,
Yeah.
and that review comment should exist till the approver approves it. Once the approver approved it, right, that review comment should be deleted.
Okay.
But that time review comments, I mean, let's say the review comment is a one of the another document.
Yeah.
So who can delete that review comment?
Okay.
I mean, let's say the word has a none permission like this. I mean, we have not provided a permission. So
Mm.
only the person who have a delete permission on that review comment can delete it, right?
Correct, correct.
So the document is created when the reviewer was reviewing it, right? That
Okay.
so I mean, initially when we create ACL, the document was not exist at that time, right?
Yeah.
Because right now we are creating ACLs manually.
Right.
So we want that approve. I mean, that document should be deleted once approver doing such approving a thing, right? So that time, what we'll do, we create a ACL through the program. I mean, at the backend, it should do automatically. So at the backend, we would write a code like this. That one ACL should be created, and approver should have. I mean, should get delete basic the permission on that document so that he could delete. I mean, it should by the code it should get deleted. That I mean that document get deleted. That comment should get deleted. So that time we required this template instances, public ACL and template ACL.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I mean, so many things you would find that where it is required. Uh, I mean, the use of those attributes are required during the coding and all. So here what you need to remember that I mean, even you do not need to remember this zero ACL, but just what is the ACL underscore class, that's you need to know. I mean, what is the use of ACL underscore class, right? The ACL underscore class uh, store the value of regular template class like this, that ACL is a regular ACL or a template ACL,
So
right?
what is the difference, template and regular means? Regular means like document related, or template means any temporary or
I
no.
mean, right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, temporary existence of that particular ACL, you know, you use that ACL particular particular time of a certain time limit and basically certain business logic. I mean, you want to achieve that document should, I given you example of reviewer, right?
Sorry.
I given you example of reviewer. The
Ah, yeah.
reviewer just updating a comments on a particular another document and it was get storing, and we want to get that deleted at the time of when approver approve it. Such kind of we have a requirement, let's say. I mean, we have a such kind of custom requirement. That time we do these all, go for these template ACLs or template instances of ACLs, right? Public ACL we do create. I mean, anyone can use that one,
Okay.
right? I mean, publicly anyone can use it, or can be accessed by any of the user.
Okay. So only relating to template ACL, this is required
Yeah.
classic.
I
So
mean,
and one.
only only you have to, I mean, you have to create a ACL as a regulation. By default ACL is gets created at the regular ACL. You might be you won't get a chance, you get you would not get an option of template ACL or template instead of public ACL kind of. You'll
Okay.
get a option only a regular to create a regular ACL.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And one more question, sir, followed
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
This,
Yeah, yeah.
EM document type also. So we
Mhm.
are creating that. But how to design the template with respect to the background, like any SOP or protocol? I think you are already explained that previous sessions you are going through that one when we are designing any flow or something. So, for example, I can say I want to prepare one SOP. Means when I open that create button, automatically that document design will be displayed at the back end so that I will just need to type that with respect to that. So how to design that background?
Got it.
So by using which object, like DM document only or DM document type or any,
Yeah.
how to
Is
design?
yeah, we have a one option of DM underscore template. Can you please search DM underscore template? Control F DM
Yeah, that
underscore.
is also very much important for the functional system or admin also.
Can you please search template or something? Rest. Otherwise, I will let you know.
Template ACL is there.
Mhm.
Elias set is there. Elias, we are not gone through that. Maybe next session you will.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Template process name is there. Process ID is there. E-sign templates. Yeah, even e-sign also one template is there for electronic signature.
Mhm.
Right now,
Yeah.
those things and all are relating to guidelines requirement in pharma, 20 pharma, something. Mail method also. I think you are already told that briefly when the first session started. Slowly you will tell me like that. But uh, this is on TCF only. Workflow template that is not started for examples. FFM template. This one, sir. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Give me. Yeah, maybe.
EPS templates, element types, workflow, workflow.
Yeah, I mean, though these all are the types that is used for template. In the DA, there is one option. Let me even that I'm opening my.
Can I make you host? I will just close.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Let me. I'm just resuming my VM. Just give me a second.
No problem.
So, I mean, these kind of queries will be cleared in next one or two session. Now we are discussing Documentum Administrator,
Okay.
right? DA, the complete DA. So far, we have discussed how to create, I mean, where to write DQL, where to,
SQL queries and
where to API, how to create type, how to create user, how to create groups, right? And
jobs.
yeah, so many options are there in DA.
No, jobs we haven't gone through, sir.
Sorry.
Jobs you are saying.
Yeah, I mean that will come into this all complete in DA.
Only I am sure that you create given that users type and user access types ACL. and ACL types, and deep will small how to create object. So what are all the object properties, attributes, and all, and also
Yeah,
what is the single and repeating values.
yeah, that all. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
basic session.
so
So groups creation, but we are not discussed role as well. So only users and groups we are
yeah,
discussing.
I mean, they will come into this. All DA will
Okay.
have. I mean,
So I'm
complete.
just briefing that. I don't know.
Yeah,
You are okay. Without you, I can't complete that. So,
yeah. So in the UI, whatsoever option is there, most of the option we'll discuss. I mean,
okay.
yeah, that will be used for a. I mean, that is required for a admin section here.
So workflow and what is it? Life cycle also covering, right?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will demonstrate you. I mean, as per the admin, whatsoever required, I'll let you know. Yeah,
Because in that slides also you have specified that what are the admin roles
yeah.
that we can do.
I mean, whatsoever. I mean, as I told you, that whatsoever will be there for a admin.
Ah,
I mean,
so
even
I
more
will.
than that, I will. Yeah, demonstrate.
Okay, sir. Okay, no problem.
Just I need to check whether the DA is running or not. So I mean, I mean again the DA. I mean the previously what we have discussed. Now, uh, I mean we will use it. I mean kind of an enhancement. What so far we have discussed, right?
Okay.
And after that DA, we'll discuss D2, right? I mean this kind of sequence DA, then D2, and little I'll let you know the DFC and composer.
Yeah. I just want to know at least 5 or 10 minutes that digital asset. Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Digital asset management, something you said in the products.
Yeah, I mean, I will let you know. At the end, I mean, we have I mean, all kind of, I mean, whatsoever you query, just note it down in a one place. So, I mean, after end, we can pick up a one by one all the queries. I mean, rather posting to me,
Yeah.
better enough you just note down in a one notepad or some in one up place.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm continuously getting this thing.
yeah. Uh, I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, yes.
So this most of this section, I mean, mostly we'll discuss because few of them are required. I mean, third party tool they are connected with, but maximum I will let you know how it works. What is the use of it, right? At the most, what all I mean, kind of. So many options are there. So we'll discuss one by one, right? Okay. So whenever we create, I mean, in the DA, whenever we log in,
Yeah.
we see such kind of a screen after login,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Here it shows some information,
Okay.
right? And the left hand side we have a certain options,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah.
In the left hand, I mean in the system information we have a information of repository, content server, right? And distributed content server and LDAP server.
Okay.
So what does it mean by LDAP? You already aware of. I think we have discussed this,
Now
but
we relate active directory, right?
right, that's it. I mean, I mean, generally we do not create users in Documentum. All the users are managed in a Active Directory,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Microsoft Active Directory. And but it gets sync with the Active Directory, right? So Microsoft has a one product that is called Active Directory. Generally, organization create the things at the Active Directory, and you have to connect your Documentum system with the Active Directory,
Okay.
right? So how many whatsoever user gets created over here, they get access of Documentum as well.
Okay.
I mean, so this system is sync with LDAP or Active Directory.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is a distributed content server. So in distributed means if you have a more than one content server, right? For example, if your content server is in load balancing or higher availability, HA means you have a multiple content servers, right? Then that information is here. I mean, you will get network location. You have a more than zero. I mean, one, two, three, four, like this. Correct?
Sorry, sir. Load balancing and HM means what is
I think we have discussed. So,
it?
load balancing. I mean, once if we have a more than one content server are running,
Okay.
that is called higher availability.
Okay.
Yeah, means, for example, we have a two content servers. So in case of one instance is down, another instance is up to take up that to support the business. So that application should not be down,
Okay.
right? This is called HA, higher availability,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
And in case of load balancing, right? For example, we have 100 users who are accessing this Documentum application. So this will be divided into 50-50,
Okay.
right? So that one application take load of 50 and 50, that to smoothen or to fasten our system, right? Because if all 100 requests will be um, taken by this one server, it will consume more time. But if take 150 request and another server take 50 request, I mean the load is divided, then the this application will take less time,
Okay.
right? This is called load balancing,
Okay.
right? Load balancing. Basically, what is a load balancing? We have a certain hardwares, right? You have heard about router or something like this. We have some network devices that are I mean connected internally in the system, that take the load, right? I mean they distribute the load among the different devices,
Okay.
right?
Okay. And also, I have seen that OCP, TCP, IP protocol. What is that?
Sorry.
OCP, IP, TSTC, something.
No, I didn't get you. OCP, what?
That is protocols only. OSI, sorry, OSI and the TCP and IP protocol.
Yeah, I mean that's a different. I mean that how the data is transferring, that tells like that.
Okay. So, so distributed contents means, so it will mainly,
It displays how many different servers
okay,
connected with the Documentum content server. I mean how many content servers are there in your system,
okay, okay,
right? I mean apart from this,
okay.
how many others are there?
So like BDS or ACC, something.
Yeah, I mean again these are the BOCS, ACS. These again, I told you, I think ACS is a protocol that is used to transfer the content from, uh, you know, I mean, take place the role when you download on upload a document, right? BOCS, kind of, again, we have a more than one server where we are uploading a file. Sometime, have you heard about FTP?
TP,
No, wait. FTP is a certain location when we upload a files, right? So, in case of anyone need that file, they can come access and download that particular file,
mm,
right? Just like that, you have a C drive, D drive in the system, and you are sharing that drive at network, right? So for example, if I want to I say that just share me some PDF documents. So rather sharing over email, you just share all your D drive. You said that I have kept my all those document in my D drive. You can access of my D drive. So at the network level, because I'm not share in your system, right?
mm,
I would access your C drive from by sitting over here. So what we'll do, I mean, so by through a mechanism, I will go to the end your system, right? I mean, from here, I will go and see your content through a certain mechanism, right? They would some mechanism will be working at the backend.
mm,
That mechanism is called FTP, file transfer protocol, like this. Or if I download that file from your system to here directly, right? That is called FTP. So similar to that, Documentum also needs certain protocol that is called ACS, right?
the ACS I got transfer
Yeah,
content. What is B?
yeah, that I'm telling you. Yeah. So similarly, FTP, as I told you, FTP. You got the FTP.
Yeah.
FTP is a synonym for BOCS.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Mm,
Yeah, that is called branch office caching services. These are the services to take the file from one location.
okay.
So what the business do? Business just copy all those file at a certain FTP, and at the end, Documentum pick all those file from that particular FTP and copy it into the system.
Mhm,
Right. One way is that you come to the D2 application and upload a file.
okay.
Are you getting my point? I mean, see, you have a D2 application,
Mm,
and user has to go to the file and new or like up import, and then they have to upload. Or
mm,
another way is that just copy in one drive. I mean, let's say you shared a one network drive, just the people are copying on that network drive, just like that, drag and drop, and that file gets copied. I mean, gets uploaded from that network drive. So that network drive is a BOCS server.
mm,
Next is a content server, the server version, right? Which version we are using. It tells the database version as well. The
all
host name where that particular machine is installed. That IP, you can say IP or server name.
mm, what is that version, sir? Like you said, that content server.
Content server has a multiple versions. I mean, content server version, right?
Okay.
So content server. I mean, right now we have a 20.3. So so many versions are there. 7.3, 16.4, like this. It's a
Okay.
which version of content server we are using.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, right. We are using 7.3 SQL Server 1. The version name is SQL Server with 7.3, right? Means database, what database we are using, that is a SQL Server,
Mm, okay. Got it. That I got it. It's good.
right? I mean, that whole name is a SQL. I mean, this whole name, this is
Yeah.
the version name.
Okay.
So this by this version name, you able to understand that you are using a SQL Server database.
Okay.
If we are using a Oracle, then the name will be written as Oracle. Next is a repository or slash, either we can say Dogbase.
Sir,
Dogbase,
dormancy status means active. What is the
uh,
content server inside?
whether it's active or not active, I mean running or not running, it's a down or active.
Mm, okay. Nice. Trusted mode means like it is not enabled means HTTPS or something.
Correct. SSL.
So SSL security socket layer.
Yeah.
So,
whether your server is secure or non-secure.
but usually in the production environment, it will be HTTPS, right? I mean,
Yes, I mean it's a
hosted
secure.
from.
Here it will be that enabled.
But that again, money is required to buy certificate because you are showing that only demo, right? That's the reason.
Yeah, yes, of course, because we cannot purchase. I mean, uh,
Company will purchase and keep it.
yeah, I mean
But
again, if
training
you
of not required.
yeah, if you I mean if you make it trusted, then you have to
Yes,
purchase secure certificates,
yes.
right? Certificate cost and a lot more things are required.
Okay.
I
And
mean monthly certificate you have to buy monthly, and all audit or something is there.
okay, leave it. Then just actually gone through that. So
Mm,
okay. So here, okay. Repository federation means we don't have any.
correct.
That,
Federation. I mean server is not federation. I mean so many different locations are not connected
okay.
like
In
that. I mean we have
federation,
a single instance of whole system.
uh, first class only you explained that federation.
Yeah. Global repository and again this concept is a little old. I mean now the every repository is a global.
So what is the difference between local and global? Example.
I mean it's a not kind of a local. Basically global repository is like that where all definition get stored, system defined. See, we have so many system defined object types are there, right?
Okay.
Right. And one repository you don't want any kind of system related anything.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? See, you want that everything whatsoever there with related to your organization, you want only that,
Mhm.
right? That is your local repository.
Okay.
But some server out of the box information also exist, that is called global repository. So couple of information or couple of files
Okay.
are there, that is are used for the definition purpose,
Okay.
right? So I mean it is mandatory to design a repository as a global one.
So okay, still I haven't.
Yeah, yeah, I mean let me complete.
Okay.
Right. So it is mandatory to design a one repository as a global one. If you design a complete repository as a local, then it will not work. What happens? See, you have a production repository, UAT repository, and development repository, right? Sometimes we have a repository like this,
Okay.
right? I mean, next question your will be why? I mean, in case if local, if we do not, I mean, it is mandatory to create a global one, then why we have a concept of local, right? You were asking like that.
Hmm.
Because sometime we have a, I mean, we have to three more repository in the system. So that time we do not require other repository as a global one. So we need at least one repository as a global. Rest of repository we can create a local.
Hmm. Is there
Uh,
any requirement is there or just we are going as per flow on for
uh,
the
see,
global?
let's say, I mean, if you do not create a global repository,
Okay.
then you cannot use workflow, you cannot use life cycle, you cannot use TBO and SBO, because that definition does not exist. How that definition will come? That will come from the out of the box,
Okay.
because you are defining a repository as a local one. So only your content is there,
Okay.
no other definition file is there,
Okay.
right? So right, I mean mostly in one system we generally we define, I mean most of the organization along in the same content server they create a more than one repository,
Okay.
right? And one repository they create a one global one, rest of their repository, because every repository does not need a definition, they can take the definition from the global repository. I mean, as in a reference.
Okay.
Think like that. Suppose we have a different departments,
Okay.
and department has to share their PPT, right? I mean, let's say they have to define their business idea, and that business idea has to share on the PPT.
Okay.
So generally, either, I mean, and you have a different departments, right? Let's say finance department, procurement department, I like that. So does every department use their different PPTs? I mean the PPT template I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, every organization we use different PPTs and also different context they will use that animated and something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking template. I mean,
Ah, sorry, templates. Yeah, they will
they
design that logo and templates different.
they use, I mean, one, I mean, let's say I'm working in Ericsson, let's say. So every, I mean, in case we are creating a template, then we have to use whatsoever Ericsson define the template. I mean, the definition, template definition,
Correct, correct.
template, I mean, where the Ericsson logo is there, like this. I mean, everybody has to use that template.
Yes.
So by looking that template, that we able to know that I mean, this template is used in Ericsson. I mean, it's a belong to Ericsson, right? Whether they are a finance department, where the I mean, it doesn't matter, they belong to a finance department or like that, any other department. So if that template is not exist, let's say, and everybody is using their own PPT, are you able to recognize that they all department belong to a Ericsson organization or like this, or that particular? So someone has created a definition and shared to the different people, different, that you have to use these template. Let's say policies, organization policies.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say the organization define this is a leave policy. Let's say, I mean, this is a leave policy.
Yes.
I mean, policy exists for everybody, whether he's admin department, whether he's a finance department, whether he's a procurement department. Leave policy is common for all,
Correct.
right?
We
So
also.
such kind of common things are stored at a global repository. If
Okay.
you make a repository as a global,
Okay.
right? Definition things are there in a global repository. If you do not create a one repository as a global, then other repository are separated repository, right?
Yeah.
So I hope you got my point, that
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
the
The local repository is one thing which is specifically follows that certain thing.
uh,
And the
right,
global means it's having that overall
Def- definition, right,
only universal definition. If you
right,
are not to create
right.
global repository, it is very difficult to carry out certain activities.
Exactly. I mean, so as I told you, I mean, leave policy applicable for all, but
Correct.
in your, I mean, one is the leave policy. Second, your admin, within your admin department, it will be decided whether you will come as a roster. I mean, in morning shift, in evening shift, and night shift. I
Correct.
mean, that is decided within your department.
That is
So,
local repository.
yeah, that rule exists at your local place,
Correct, correct.
right? So, like this. I
Like
mean,
that when we are taking as a standard or reference mean then global.
mm,
So then we are like fixed one. Fixed
right.
one. It should
S-
be followed across the organization. So when we are to make that any BU specific or department specific rules, then we can consider as a local repository. As an example, I said, right?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, yeah. Okay. So next thing is, right. This is all information we received. Got it? Any query from here? So
Content storage service, okay, that is not enabled. So,
we
and content intelligence means what? So, OS disabled due to
uh, again, if you see, we have this. I mean, in the first PPT, it was that we have a certain products, different product that recognize the document.
okay,
I mean, see, some PDF, you are uploading a PDF, you want that document should recognize by itself then where the name is written on that particular PDF. So
okay,
system should read that content inside the PDF and store as a in a database.
okay,
So we have a such kind of product as well. uh, that if that is configured, I mean, here you are seeing the license.
Right.
Yeah,
License.
I mean,
Mm,
right, these all are license based project. I mean, again, you have to purchase individual license for that. One license you are required for content server for this all.
okay.
You buy out it, right? In this license you get some of the free items,
Okay.
right? I mean, this is part of package. I mean, if you purchase a package from the OpenText, I mean, let's say you went to OpenText, and I mean, and you have to bought Documentum.
Mm,
I mean, if you buy out for, I mean, so in that case, initial package what they will give you, I mean, in that the it has a content server and certain other software, right? That comes part of a package, right? But rest other services are there, you need to buy out,
okay.
right? So that is a part of, here you provide a license. I mean, you purchase and give a license here, then it start work. So content storage services, content intelligence services are a part of licensing. If you put a license, I mean, further you have to buy, apart from it Documentum, further you have to buy. I mean, purpose of that is that, I mean, if you want to make your system intelligent enough so that he could read the document and understand, I mean, upload a metadata based on the document. See, we had a one FIR copy, right?
Mm,
In FIR copy it is mentioned that the name of the person, age of the person, address of the person, right? So when you upload this document into the Documentum, automatically Documentum recognize the name of person, age of the person, address of the person, and fetch this information from this document and upload into a metadata. You do not need to enter any value kind of,
okay.
automatically, right? So this is the role of the CIS.
Actually, starting you said that there is some separate things which system only itself will read that and make it.
Yes, that's itself. Yes, that's what it's self reading
Yeah.
automatically. I mean, it's a from the Documentum, it's self reading. I mean, these things are itself reading from the file, right? Due to the CIS, content intelligence
It
services.
will be used in everywhere, sir, like in real time. Or,
I mean, it's up depend. I mean, organization I mean, yes, we use. I mean, wherever needed, mostly uh, in this what is called insurance sector. Generally, we use, because we have a so much physical documents in the insurance document. Generally, we take the medical or certain documents from the users itself,
okay.
right? That time it automatically pick and upload those document on behalf of the user in the document,
One
like
minute.
that.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello.
Sir, one minute, please.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry, sorry. I, hello, hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I just
No problem, no problem. It happens, no problem. Okay, so should we carry on or?
yeah, yeah, we can carry.
Okay, okay. So I was on. Give me a moment. Okay, so I think this system information is okay for you. Now let's move further. At left hand side, I mean, so is starting we have a search option, right? This search box.
Yeah, right.
In the search box, we can write any of the information and it search inside the cabinets,
Okay,
right? It search whatsoever document related to that is there. It is inside the cabinet. It search and provide you the results. Provide the, right. And okay, this is the one thing, right? Search. Though I will share one PPT for search as well. I
okay,
mean, right? I will share you. We'll discuss.
okay. So, as you said earlier, that this also comes under web server, like
Yeah, I mean,
it did not contain any. Okay, search is basically uses that.
in, yeah. So I mean,
It will give
we
password instead
yeah,
of.
right. We discuss the explore and index.
Uh,
Index.
yeah,
Two things is there. I mean, if you write, see, generally we have a index servers as well. I mean,
yeah,
generally,
we're going to explain, I think.
yeah,
Also,
yeah,
you mentioned web index content and the database servers. Really.
correct. I mean, so generally, if you search from here, it goes to database. I mean, in one just I mean, in scenario, I mean, if you write something here and it will go to the database and search,
Okay.
right? And if it goes to this database and search will take more time.
Right.
And because search is most important tool for user or one, it's an important concept for component for a business. I mean, generally, because if there's a lot more documents, generally people search and can see their document, right? Can check their document.
Okay.
So no, I'm saying the search is one of the important requirement, or what one is the important documentum concept that most widely used by the business. Because see, if we have a so many documents, let's say we have a 1 lakh documents are there. I mean,
Right.
how would I get, I mean, which document I have to work on? i'll
Okay.
I'll have to search. I mean, I will search and I can see that document, right?
Okay.
So I mean, if we have a lot more results, lot more, 1 million, 2 million or 10 million documents are there, and if search is taking too much time,
Okay.
then what is the use of search?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, let's say I have so many documents and I want to see my document, and it is taking half an hour. So
Okay.
is it relevant that to search a document? I mean, would I go and use it?
Time and it will be of no use if it is taking more time and
Hmm,
searching one content or one document inside that cache.
right. So in case of you know to make this search faster,
Okay.
we have another component that is called explore.
Okay.
Explore. I mean, this is a documentum tool.
Okay.
Then you have to configure explore in a, and attach with the documentum, sync with the document, this content server.
Okay.
So after installing this explore, this search will go to this, I mean, this search request will go to the explore rather going to the database and give you the result faster.
Okay.
And that why it would be faster, I think I have explained you. Because it, rather using a database, is use XML.
Okay.
database XML DB to store metadata.
Okay.
Right. I mean, it is Explore is a kind of a replica of database or dog base replica. Right. So it is a replica of database. So, and the request is the metadata it is stored rather storing at the database, it's stored at the XML files. And so XML is more faster than the database. And whenever the user search for the document, it quickly search and give provide the result. So let me so use one. Let me write FIR cop. Write FIR. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
We uploaded a document FIR, right? Let's see whether it search. I mean, right now we do not have an index server because index server requires a additional cost of licensing.
So,
I mean, the license are nearly too much high. I mean, normal license is $800. Yeah,
mm,
the cost of license, normal license, where you only get a content server and one application server instance, and additionally you have to pay. So this look for this FIR copy. See, let me run off this search, right? This the we stored FIR copy, right? I think you are able to see.
right, right. I can able to PDF format.
Right, PDF, right? So even not only this search also can search content search as well.
Okay.
Content means whatsoever written inside the PDF, it also can provide that. I mean, let's say in this PDF, test word is written. Let's say one of the PDF test word is written, and if I write this test word here, it will search all those PDF as well where the search word is written inside the PDF. I mean, it can read the content as well and able to search,
Okay. Okay.
right? So one of the good use of this is uh, that as well,
Explore.
right?
Okay. But to search that from documents also, it won't take means relevant file and all that. How to do that? Example, you said that there's so many documents are there. We install Explorer also to
Hmm.
uh, any keyword or principal word we are adding in this
I
search.
mean, make the your explore in load balancing. I
Okay.
mean, keep more instances. I mean, whatsoever load of documents is there. I mean, if you have a huge documentation, a
Mm.
huge documents, let's say you have a 2 million of documents,
Okay.
then you have to make your system as per like this. I mean, so in that case you need three instances of explore. If
Okay.
again it's not search, you have to add one more instance of explore.
So it will be again costly.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, how much load is you have. I mean, I mean, for example, you are saying that I mean, you have a Maruti 800 yen, and you want to sit five people, and still you want that it should run 160 or 170 or 180.
Costly.
You need to change the car, right?
Mhm.
I mean, you need to change the hardware.
Correct.
So the same way is over here. I mean, you need to change the hardware. You have to optimize the hardware and upgrade the hardware as per the utilization what you have. Based on the utilization, you need to change. Got it? This search, right? And I will share you the one PPT for this search, and we will discuss that PPT as well.
No.
Now, next is, I mean, once we log in, user gets such much information, such.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, along with this FIRC, we search, it open one smart navigation as well.
Okay. What?
Look for this,
Okay.
right? In this smart navigation, it search how many document are based on the segregate based on the attribute. You can segregate the documents. The owner, how many owners of, I mean, owner of the documents are there, based upon the modification date and based on the title.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the parent process variable documents are 36, process variable time documents are 15, like this.
Okay.
And in 2020 following documents are uploaded, I mean SAR got modified in 2017 this much, 20 this much, right? Okay,
So
once you log in.
one thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what is the use of this navigation? Like it will just displace the what I can say. Uh,
Based on displays the segregation of document. Let's say if you search
okay.
and it is searching 10 documents, so how many documents belong to a one, uh, I mean are the draft document, how many are approved document, how many document reviewed document. It help user to more quickly to find their document. So for example, if my document is in draft document, I know this. If I search, so rather even within the search result, I do not navigate, do not look for more documents. Directly I can look my documents here.
Like a shortcut kind of thing. Or,
Yeah, shortcut. See, now I got my three documents. So within a three, I can easily search my document.
okay. Okay.
Right. I mean, I got some kind of separation of documents. So I don't that I got uploaded the document in 2020. So
Okay.
I can easily go and click on this. I find my these three four documents
Okay.
within a three four. I can receive my document. I can find.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is called a smart navigation.
Okay.
So this is coming through the Explore.
The
This is the
trans-
use of the use of the search, and this search. I mean this smart navigation is a part of this search, Documentum search. Even you want that because see you search for this FIR, right? Every time you don't want to write it here and search again. So you what you can do, you can save it. I mean, let's say my search. So later on, if you click it, if you have to go this save searches. See, see this my search. This is the my searches. You just double right click, and it automatically search and provide you result. No need to write again here and any kind of. You directly can what previously you search, directly can look into it. Are you getting my point?
So sorry, sir. One minute. So, saved searches means
You can save your search. I mean, so that again you can research the same thing. No
oh,
need to write again. Writing on this comma. I mean, this box, and search again.
uh,
Sir,
sir, one trick only. So first icon is inbox, right? So inbox means what it will represent.
that I will. I mean, see. I mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
did not explain you inbox. I'll come. So what I mean, what I'm telling you regarding search. I mean, we have this save searches option through which I can save my search as well. So that later on, if I need to search, I do not need to write here in this box. I can go to the save search and search whatever my search. I search earlier.
How this okay J is 50. Okay,
This click this save search. If you save this, you can
okay,
search from my name and click OK.
okay, okay,
It
okay,
got search.
okay, got it. Okay,
Okay. Now, whenever you log in, it put the username to. by which you have logged in, or right, it display the username here.
Okay,
So
okay.
the user
Based
can
on
recognize that. I
the
mean,
will display that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, by right, this DM admin by which I have logged in.
Okay. Okay.
Now, whenever user log in, it gets inbox first thing,
Okay.
right? Inbox is a place where user get notifications,
Okay. Okay.
right? Notifications. There are task, workflow task. If a user receive any workflow task, they will come into the inbox section.
Okay.
Workflow task. I mean, for example, you are a reviewer
Okay.
and some document came to you for review or approve,
Okay.
then it will, I mean, you can see the task in an inbox. You have to click on the inbox and you can find,
Okay.
right? I mean, uh,
Means the bunch of notification or bunch of activities or bunch of right
right.
activities or works which are to be
Yeah,
be,
bunch.
assigned to the users. So it will direct like a mailbox. I can say.
Yeah, mailbox.
Yeah.
Correct. Let me see. I mean, if I could say any. See, this invoice 7 is there, and let me. Here is a quick flow, right? This quick
Mhm.
flow.
Mhm.
Quick flow is a workflow, right? Let me see. DM admin. Please approve the task. Right. Click OK. Right. I mean, right now I just started one workflow and send this document for approving this, right, in a workflow. And user is DM admin. So I'll go to the DM admin. See, can you see this
Yeah.
invoice 7? I got this invoice session.
So workflow you have assigned to DM admin.
Yeah, I mean, the task in the workflow is assigned to the DM admin. So the user has to log in and he has to review that document, I mean, or approve that document. So
Okay.
he has to double click on this. Once he'll
Mhm.
double click, he'll see, the user will see such kind of a screen. The document is attached here. See, invoice 7. So I can double click and read the document.
Okay.
I mean, right? And here's in, if I have my comments, I can add my comments. This doc looks okay, and I approve it. Right? Such kind of comment user can give. Click OK. Right? Comment author who commented and the what at what date I comment provided. Right? If I want to see the progress here, I mean, see how many users are there to approve or not, right?
Yeah.
And at the end, you'll see. I mean, at the drop down, sorry, drop down at this section,
Okay.
right? Previous, next, finish, delegate, repeat, close option is there. Previous, I mean, this previous screen I can go, right? Next, further tab, previous, backtrack, right?
Yeah.
Finish, I mean, if I have to approve this task, then I have to click on finish. If I have to delegate this task to some other users,
Mhm.
delegate means I'm giving,
You give it to other person.
yeah, yeah, delegate, authorizing to someone else.
Mhm.
Then like this,
Please
I want that this start should come again after some other time. I mean, right now you don't, I mean, let's say you seen, you want it later on for to visit a later on, that's a repeat. A close if you want to close this screen.
Okay, it's kind
So
of ticketing some kind of thing.
right, I mean, if I finish, see, it will ask me whether you are finishing your task. So if I finish, it will be removed from my inbox. Then I click OK.
You can see that in some kind of
Yes,
ticketing.
got right. The same it is in D2 or something. I mean,
Yeah.
Same like this. I mean, same you will see in the D2,
Okay.
right? Got it? Inbox,
Yeah.
save searches. I mean, subscription, right? Uh, Bookmark. I hope you have heard the bookmark. I mean, let's say I have to visit this website again. What would I do?
I will just make go to star symbol and add it as a book.
I mean, that is called add it. I mean, where you add it? You add it at the
Star
book.
symbol is the next settings here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, that
No,
is
not
called,
the star symbol. Star symbol. Yeah.
yeah. So what is this star? This is called bookmark. This star is called bookmark,
Mm.
right? Bookmark means easily you can. I mean, right? What is a
Like
bookmark? Just
using that opening that web browser.
again, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, see, when we read books, we take one kind of any paper, pen, or something, or a kind of and put in between the books where we uh, read so far, and later on, I mean, in future when we want to resume our reading, at that place we keep something, keep some pen or paper or like this. There are certain bookmarks are available in the market. We take that and place in the books.
So okay, means uh,
See, I mean, again, let me explain you again once again. Let me try. See, for example, you have one book. You are reading one book, right?
yeah,
And for example, you have read that book up to 50 page, right?
yeah.
So, I mean, next day you directly open that book from 50 page. You keep something in that, in between of the 50 pages, right? In between the
A
book.
pen
So,
or a pencil,
yeah, pencil or right.
pen or something diary.
Uh, right. I mean, so that pencil is a kind of a bookmark, so that easily you can directly open a book from the 50th page, rather,
Yeah.
going each page is, yeah. It what it is doing, it is just saving your time.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, not,
right. Similarly, that, I mean, see, we uploaded a couple of document from here, right, in high security or medium security, right, and I have to work so frequently in this invoice 3. Let's say this invoice 19 is a unique, I mean, invoice 19 is there, and I have to work so frequently this document. So what I mean, in case if I have to come this document, I have to come to the cabinet, navigate to this medium security, and after that I can see this document. So again, this is a time consuming, right? I mean, I have to click on there, see, don't see that here the very few documents, but in the production, these
lot
are
many
the,
documents.
yeah, so many options, so many things are there. I mean, so many document cabinets are there, and it's typical to come in the production, it's time consuming. So
Yeah.
what I could do, I can subscribe this document. Once I subscribe this document, and see, if I click on this, the document is directly available for me here. I can easily go and see my document.
Okay. Okay.
The document is there, that's, it's kind of a link existed,
Okay. Okay.
right? It's, I mean, I just bookmark the document, so that easily I can navigate that document, rather navigating to the whole folder structure.
Correct. Correct. It's a kind
Correct.
of shortcut to save the time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
You
kind of a
want
shortcut.
to open the document. So, like, we will just saving in the, I mean, we will just subscribe the document so that once we do subscription, it will easily display and we can
Right.
do our work in a faster manner.
Yeah. So same, this is called subscription in Documentum.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, somewhere you might read written as a favorite. I mean, maybe somewhere is available in
Yeah,
as
yeah,
option favorite. I mean, even in Documentum. So subscriptions or favorite is a synonym of each other.
because, example, if I want to work in the daily basis, no, so So if I want to give the print of the one document too many times, so I
Hmm.
will just put the right click and add to my favorites. So my favorite document, it will be deposit, I mean, with that particular file. So I will give the printout for the document continuously, and means several times, which is the requirement. So I can add the document as my favorite. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yes, exactly.
So here that file name is my files instead of
Right, my
hello.
next, yeah, my file is a different thing. Subscription, I think. My file is something the files you have uploaded or it is created by you.
Okay, sorry. Maybe subscription. Okay.
Subscription is just link. The file is created by some other one. You can subscribe. Y-
Okay. 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 Got
Right.
it.
But my file just only show the files that is created where you are the owner.
Okay.
I mean, the logged in user is the owner of all those files that displays over here,
Okay.
right?
So
Got
my
it?
files means whatever I have created, it will display.
It will display you, right? So these all files are created by DM admin. That's why it's displaying here,
Okay. Got it.
right? Category, um, its browser is not. I mean, category C. We have a flex. I mean, in your inbox, in your Outlook, you just make a categories of document, right? Red flag or yellow. I mean, such kind of
High importance, low importance.
yeah, based
Like
on that.
categorizing, like based on the
Yeah.
you leave some colors, like
Right. I mean, it required some other one browsing software, but I mean, category browsing is option is there. It browses that category of that, so that easily you can refer. These are high important software. It's a low important software, or it's a sorry, software. I'm saying low document, low, and it's an important document. High importance is there.
whether this category, like initially I'm asked the question. So
Mhm.
I'm having some category one document category. Is that this category one or different?
Category owner, they're different. I mean, if for example, I define my category. I mean, these are important document for me. So, I mean, based on the category, the document will come out over here.
No, no, this I got it. Like when, like I'm currently working in the production environment, right, as a user.
Huh. Mhm.
So category of documents we are predefined like
No,
this.
no, no. Don't relate that category. That's a GMP category. Don't relate that. It's a normal category.
Okay,
See,
okay,
just relate your out of the box, out of Outlook. In your Outlook, you mark document. For example, you mark the document for later on. You can visit that document, right?
okay,
But in that as well, you highlight the category. It's a yellow category, red category, or like this, so that I mean you can understand that document is related to what
okay, okay. Means
that
depending on the
just segregation you can understand. So,
how
I mean,
differentiate we.
yeah, just for differentiation. I mean, don't correlate with that category, document category. That is a different thing that I will explain you. I mean, it's a general tool. It's
Okay,
not
because the
this.
name is represent the cat.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I gonna. Uh, One thing is that this is a general tool. It's not for whether. I mean, this is a one general tool, generalized. Anyone can use this tool, whether the industry is oil and gas, whether is a general insurance or any general purpose company, they who everybody has to utilize this tool,
okay, okay.
right? And that category is only a GMP category. I mean, only the medical domain or pharmaceutical domain that use that document only that you are talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Got it?
Yeah, okay.
So now we have a option a section. I mean, this whole inbox, save search, subscription, my files. We have search, right?
So it's
You have to.
like a kind of outlook kind of option.
Yeah, I mean, these are the common options, and these common options are available in every product,
Okay, every document of product.
right? Every document. Look, look and feel are different. I mean, in D2, look is a diff,
Means that GUI may be different, but
right? The but the product always you will find.
With
Is it?
options and the
Yeah.
product is always like maybe little bit view and all may varies landscape and this thing.
Yeah, I mean, whether, I mean, they might have taken it as a right click or somewhere else, but right, in webtop you will find some other place or like this.
Correct.
Got it?
Correct.
Okay. Next is the admin section,
Okay.
right? So admin has so many things, basic configuration, distributed content. So this admin section, uh, right, we will discuss later on because it requires too much attention. But
Right.
right,
Yes. Because it is a crucial task, I think.
right, crucial. Right, this administration,
Job
I
support.
mean, for what this we are using this. Next is, I mean, apart from this cabinet, we have a home cabinet and cabinets.
Okay.
My home cabinet,
Mm.
my home cabinets, I told you, if you remember, whenever when the user gets created, it gets two things. One is inbox, second is a default folder. I mean, if you have gone through that PPT, that default folder and my home cabinet, or that inbox. So default folder is there where if user upload a document and he forget and he missed to attach that document with any other cabinet or other folder,
Okay.
then by default document moves into the home cabinet. A home cabinet is your, your personal drive, you can say.
Earlier you said that if a person is unable to give that relations or something,
Right, so here it is
they
coming, I mean,
would stay in the dock base or something.
yeah, so
He save in their home cabinet there.
right. So these all are the documents. See, if you see following document where user missed to attach, or I mean they are not attached. So by default they come into the home cabinet.
Okay, means to attach the reference.
I mean one is a missed. I mean otherwise where the reference is not required. So let's say I was telling you one example. Reviewer. I mean if reviewer take the document. I mean when we were discussing the ACL, that regular or some kind of that ACL. I told you, I mean, reviewer is reviewing a document and he create a notes for
Okay.
that document. I mean, comments. So
Okay.
comments are saving in another file.
Okay.
So where that comment has to save.
Okay.
So that comment will be created. I mean, if Documentum is stating is a one another object, so that type of object will be created in the user's home cabinet.
Okay.
And all right, and another user has to delete the document that is there in another user's home cabinet.
Okay.
So therefore, special permission kind of permissions are required. Those special, I mean, special kind of permissions are that thing. ACL template, ACL instances, or public ACL kind of. I mean, different things are there. We use different. Got it.
Okay.
Next is the cabinet. Cabinet. I mean, where this particular cabinet and folder and document gets uploaded. Here's the cabinet. Right. You already aware of this
Yeah,
cabinet.
cabinet, I got it.
Got it.
My home cabinet only little bit. I just want to know, like,
My home cabinet. See, we have a so much space. I mean, let's say we have a it's you have a system. Let's say you are using an organizational system, right? Your computer, your organization providing you computer. Let's say
okay,
you are storing everything,
okay,
but you have to store. I mean, an organization is saying you cannot upload any personal information in this system.
okay.
And let's say you have to copy your resume. Where would you copy? You will put your pen drive.
Pen drive only. That pen drive also organization will not allow.
No,
Only
let's say, I mean, assume that pen drive, I mean, just for understanding, assume that pen drive is allowed it,
okay,
but in system space, in the organizational space, I mean, C drive, computer space, you cannot copy.
correct.
So that pen drive is also a hard disk, right? How it will display C drive, D drive, E drive, and F drive. like this, right?
Correct, correct.
It display like that in your computer, right?
Right.
So it is, all the drives are cabinets, but one cabinet is your special place that has only you have a rights on that. I
Okay.
mean, it's, I mean, if you remove it, it will be removed it from your system. Are you getting my point?
Okay, okay.
It's kind of your personal space where no one can upload any document. You only can upload that document. I mean, you can create your own documents.
Okay.
I mean, in this cabinet, every user can see and view this all cabinet. I mean, if you Krishna login in the system, he can see these all.
Okay.
If I log in this system, I can see this section. But this home cabinet section, I cannot see yours one.
Okay.
So this is a personal space. Got my point?
Yeah, yeah, okay. Personalized space.
No, I mean,
Okay.
personal space.
So
I
if
mean,
you're missing to attach the document, but
yeah, I mean,
I think,
yeah,
uh,
or anything, the document that you want to keep it on your own bucket, you don't want to display others, then you can use home cabinet.
that can be done in real time also. That
Yeah.
okay.
Next is a cabinet I showed you. This is and where is the folders? Cabinet is the very first folder is the cabinet. Rest are the folders,
Okay.
right? Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Now this is the DA. We will see separately this administration section. I mean,
No
I mean
problem. Yes.
next session
Yeah.
where I will, yeah,
No
right.
problem.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Thank
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
you. We'll wind up the session.
Yeah. Bye.